After high school, nobody really tells you how hard life is going to hit you. Nobody tells you that you owe everybody $200 every day. Different sectors all the time. One day you feel like you have your life together, and then the next day you're like, what am I even doing?
You will never find a person more stressed than someone in their 20s trying to figure out their purpose. You wake up some days motivated, like this is it, this is the week, everything changes. And then a few days later, you're questioning everything again, your path, your choices. You see people your age making it every day online. Parents are asking questions of you, like what's the plans, what are you doing next?
Once you hit 18 and you freshly got out of high school, you're following the system. Okay, I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna go to university. When I finished high school, I'm like, yo, we're gonna become a psychologist. And here I am in my mid-20s, and I don't wanna do that anymore.
I turned 29 this year, and let me just go ahead and say I don't got nothing figured out. A lot of what I was doing back then was to please my family, please societal standards. I had my whole life planned out according to everything. Like everything has just happened according to plan. I'm fucking lost in a way. Like lost but also found at the same time.
So it's very confusing because you're just trying everything. There's gonna be a point in your life where you need to have stability and you just need to have money. Like in this economy, we just have to get the money some way, somehow. Legally though. Or then you'd be like, oh, you know what? I don't really care about the money. You know what? I think I just want to be happy with what I do. And mind you, you go online, grind culture is a big thing. You have to make sure that you wake up at 3 to be ready by 4, because by 4:30, you're on the way to the gym. And you're starting the gym at 5. And then you also have to make sure that you're reading. You also have to make sure that you call and check on every single person in your life. And you also got that big pile of laundry. Don't get me started. Shit. You have 10 assignments, you didn't even start one. You gotta make sure that you do this. So when you think about grind culture, do you know how many things in your life that you neglect because you're grinding, you're grinding, that you don't even feel like a human anymore? You start feeling like a robot. Your whole entire life is a hamster wheel. And what I noticed too, when I'm in that grind mode, but I'm not paying attention to other things that I need to, like sleep, your body will choose for you sometime in that week of when you're gonna be tired and you don't have energy to do nothing. And you look at your peers and wow, they just bought a house. And you are using your last $10 to get a burger at McDonald's. There's this pressure to figure out everything really quickly. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're behind in life. And then along the way, you are gonna understand and realize, is this something that I like? Or is this something I don't wanna continue? And I think that's the big mystery of life. Where is this gonna take us? We think so far ahead that we can't even focus on the present moment. If school didn't teach us nothing, because A squared, B squared is not helping me with taxes right now, okay? High school gave you the structure, gave you this times table of what you have to follow. So you're doing all these things every day, you're getting them done, and plus you're being active. Now that you're an adult, it's your responsibility to keep active, and it's your responsibility to manage your time. If you don't have structure in your life, it's going to feel overwhelming. And I know the big thing is like, I don't want to do anything. A lot of people don't want to do nothing. Do you think we want to work? We just want to chill. A lot of life is just experience. As you get older, a lot of the things that used to interest you do not interest you anymore. And that is normal. There's nothing wrong with you. You change as a person over time. And instead of being so hard on yourself, you need to start giving yourself grace. Don't think that everybody has it all figured out. Just know that a lot of people are good at hiding it. You will never actually know what's going on behind the scenes. Everyone is just figuring it out in real time, and nobody is saying it.